Hello, gentlemen.
Hello,
madam.
beautiful lady.
Thank you so much for that beautiful tune.
Thank
Do you have a
you.
title for that?
Odocom.
Odocom.
Yeah.
I heard something like me were 1 month me new wardrobe.
Of course.
Wow.
You know, you sometimes have to frame your words so that the kid may enjoy the song, but will not understand.
Exactly.
So
exactly. And
basically.
I must say it was a very beautiful tune, something that you can listen to even when you are by the sea breeze, you know,
Exactly.
and all that. Well, let's get straight into the conversation. We are
Okay.
discussing collaborations, right? And you being a music producer, let me start with you.
Okay.
What would you say would define a successful music?
Successful music is just about the rhythms and melodies and the message in your music. If you want to probably produce good music, then you would have to do a lot of research concerning the kind of music you want to do, and then put a lot of work and energy into it, and then be careful about your writing, because a lot of people listen to you and they want to get something out of that. So maybe an advice or any sort of thing you want to put in there, but it should be authentic enough for people to be able to embrace it easily.
Yeah, and that is what you term as a successful music.
Exactly.
Let me come to you, Patty. As a rap artist, right? I know it is so easy for you to get collaborations because you're a rap artist. Or it is not that easy.
No, it's very easy. A lot of people come and what they want is for you to rap. Sometimes you don't really feel like rapping on the song, but that's what they want on their song. So they feel like you are the right person for the song. They just need you to rap. So usually we get that.
But how important is that in your own point of view?
I feel like it's very important because it makes so many artists know you to be that guy. Like everybody wants to come to you for a verse. It means that they trust you. They know what you are capable of doing. So they trust you enough to want just a rap verse from you. But then I think people should also allow artists in general to create freely. So if I want you on a song, I feel like I know your style. I know what I want from you on the song. But then there should be a little room for the artist to explore. Because sometimes I might listen to the song and I don't really feel like doing a rap verse on the song. So it should be easy for the artist to feel free and do what he wants to do on the song. But it shouldn't be too far from what the other artist expects from you.
So according to you, you feel artists should do more of the solo than a collaboration?
No. I believe in collaborations, but I'm saying that if collaborations are going to work, these are some of the things both artists are supposed to consider. You understand? So it's not supposed to be like, because I want to collaborate with you, there's something I've seen in you that I want on my song. It shouldn't be like you are going to give me exactly that. I should allow you as the one coming in for.
What would you also say collaborations or how important collaborations are to the music industry in your own point of view?
Collaborations, first of all, doesn't only help the artist reach, but also it doesn't only allow the artist to introduce new things, new styles to his fans, but rather helps the artist to create some sonic experiences. So with collaborations, it has really changed the industry a lot. For example, if an artist is from Togo and he's making Togolese music, and an artist is in Ghana making Ghanaian high life music, when they blend the two, you would have a different
Confusion.
So with his part, my part, together we'll create a sonic experience which can sell in both countries.
And so you think collaborations also have an impact on our fans?
Exactly, because some of the fans are actually lovers of probably Togolese music, but they are not finding that in the Ghanaian music industry. So once you blend the two, you easily sell when it comes to that.
Some people have also raised concerns the fact that these collaborations sometimes do not work out because let's say a Ghanaian artist is collaborating with someone in a Francophone country.
Yeah.
let's assume that most Ghanaians do not understand French.
Okay.
How is that going to work?
So music is not all about the words, it's about rhythms, melodies. So you can hear a song, you don't understand the words, but you be vibing to it. You know, most hip-hop songs, we can't even hear the words, but we be vibing.
It's true.
All I do is win.
I mean, hip hop is even English, but most of these are my piano songs.
You know, we
Exactly,
don't understand.
yeah.
But it's just the rhythm and the melodies, you know, impacted into it.
Yeah.
It makes music much more beautiful and appealing. You know, people will just hear it and be like, wow, how did you create that? You know, it's because two artists from two different backgrounds have come together to create something different. You know, for example, when I created a song for Yapono and Dak Sebeb. Dak Sebeb are those guys that comes on stage with mask. And what they do is rock music. So this is what I did. I decided to blend rock music, Afrobeat, and hip hop together on one beat.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like #2 on BBC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, you know, with that kind of collaboration, you know, being a hip hop artist, Ariapono, and the other guys being a rock band, and me being a producer, adding up with percussion and stuff, it created a whole different vibe. So
Right.
basically.
So before we look at Party's music, let me
Okay.
ask you about chemistry.
Okay.
How do you think, or how important is chemistry between artists when they are collaborating?
It creates this harmony. Some of them learn from each other when they collaborate. How to write, how to arrange your music and all that. They learn a lot. You know, they broaden their ideas concerning music making.
Sure. Party, to take your views, you have been in, you know, the shoes of an artist collaborating with another.
But don't forget he's an artist too.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for taking that out of
Don't
your
worry.
credentials.
That's okay.
But let me stick to you and the importance of chemistry to you.
So like
How would
you
you
said,
describe it?
Like you said, I think our industry at this point, I've not even been up there, but from my own space, what I've noticed is that there are so many of us that are not usually, we are not too used to making music with other people. So personally, what I prefer is that when you are making music, I prefer being in the studio with the person over sending the track to me to make it in my own space and send it to you. So most times when you're in the studio, even if the person, there are people in the studio and they are not artists, their opinions matter. Although you're not supposed to be taking too many people's opinions, their opinions still matter. So someone can easily just tell you, oh, add this to this, add this to this. No, this line you did, there could be another way. You could just take this out, you know. So those changes really count. And then like he was saying earlier, some people are from different cultures, different neighborhoods and all that. So if I meet a new person as an artist, I try as much as possible to tap into their culture. So like I'm making music with someone from a different country, maybe a francophone country. As much as I want to remain Ghanaian and sound anglophone on the song, I might borrow a word or two to make a line or two in my song for the francophone people to relate. So they are going to listen to that song because of their francophone brother. But I'm giving them the chance to hear me speak in their language so that at least they start paying attention to me because they feel like I'm part of them now.
Exactly.
So if you've noticed, most of our Nigerian and Ghanaian brothers, when they're making music, the Nigerian tries to speak a little bit of, even if they are not going to speak Nigerian language, they try to speak the English and Nigerian accent. Yes. So it helps. It helps culturally, and it helps us to tap into each other's fan bases and all that.
We'll look at the struggles soon. But we've heard from Kilo Beat, who is a producer and also an artist. Now let's take a look at Party's music video. We'll be right back.
Same time we they do things where they make I feel I still have you to myself. If you've lost interest, if you just move, we just move. But if you really wanna leave or him, nothing they stop you. Make you know they stay there fun.
It's just right that I think I lost you. When we talk about it, you tell me it's not true. But the things you did do, they tell me otherwise. For you, now the kind of games you play me, it's not cool. And it's like I'm just supposed to sit and watch. Cause when I talk, you go bored. You give me limit. excuses when I catch you on the call with another guy. It's weird, I'm on it bear my side. Yo, this girl bomb, what the fuck take me for? You still they hold me down though. You go keep it on the down low. If you've lost interest, if you just move, we just move.
It's crazy, Charlie. But yeah. Also, I've been
My home girl to pull me on now for our links. She said make I try to pray more, but I still snuck. I go to bed with troubles and I wake up with more. I know one why will you suffer me the man. I'm just trying to meet God, man. No one man when I scam why I know they see talk, cause I preach love. Tell niggas about peace and I live the peace I preach, cause peace is the new love. But it's the one where I can go grab a piece and go blam blam on the piece and light a piece. How they wake while they get laid to rest in peace. Yo, free nigga, this shit is from within. Though effortless like Athlete in a 100-meter sprint. I don't leave nothing halfway done. I finish everything I start. Don't go grab a grenade if you're not bold enough to pull a pin. Where's Ajija and the Damo and still go back on your feet. Cause see I'm pretty with who they need that so how my ING be that. My selflessness making me selfish. Cause I'll do anything for these boys. So I expect to get it all back when I want it. I'm from the valley or the shadow of death. Me be the devil walking through the valley. Don't be scared, I'm not wicked to people, don't deserve it. From the skinny enough one thing, semi feeble. One fix man, I know you are free and up as a crippled bomb buckle.
And we probably think we're winning like this, but this is a few weeks. Any person at this point, it's not even a dimension of what it is to be, because it's about to lanes, catching clouds, you know, they won't win, because they want to be everybody. But I'm not here to fix it though, I do.
Yo, I'm screaming wicked out here, but nobody really pay me mind. They go wait till the take precaution first. Don't move to your punumu, but we've been jumping the fence. Your belt super be a nigga. Yo, your friends made them come witness. I read from the trench. My people know I be the next big thing. Boys, they fat. Cause I be stepping on the next. They say we'll be the best.
Wow. And those were some clips from our very own Party. He's into rap, and I must say the songs had, different tunes. All the 3 songs had different tunes. And could you walk us through briefly, like individually?
So the first one you played was Lost You, right?
Yeah.
So Lost You is a love song about not necessarily a broken heart, but then it's about, in relationships, there are points where you feel like this is your person, but at the same time you feel like you've lost them. So that's what the song is about.
And then the last one was played.
The last one is Good Times.
Okay.
It's just a song about how you have to feel about your future. So it's just a song of me. It's just a song about me putting how I see my future on the beat. So I feel like, okay, very soon I'm going to enjoy my good times. So that is what the song is about.
It's very good to stay, positive in everything you do.
Yeah, very
we'll be wrapping up
optimistic.
shortly, but let me come to you on the issue of collaborations, especially between the artists and then the upcoming.
Yeah.
What would you say the challenge is for the two to collaborate? Because we've heard in the news severally that upcoming artists complain bitterly about, the top artists not wanting to collaborate with them. What do you think is the challenge? And how can it be solved?
Okay, so top artist wants to still remain at the top. They don't want to do music with people beneath them.
Okay.
And top artists always want to milk something from the up and coming.
Okay.
Now, a top artist, you call for a collaboration, and the top artist says, okay, yeah, we can do the collaboration. He comes to the studio for the collaboration. After the collaboration, you have to shoot music videos. Then that is where the top artist is going to let you know that you need to pay something.
Yeah.
Now, that thing is asking you to pay. It's so huge. Now, watch this. An artist wants to come and do a music video and needs a costumer to come and costume him. Now he's asking for 7,000 Ghana cedi for just costuming.
Wow.
Yeah. And not because he's a bad person. He wants his brand to look extra good. True. So an artist will call him and he will tell you, you need to find a very good costumer for me, which costs 7,000 Ghana. Okay, I have one. It costs 7,000. You don't have that money to pay for now. Music video is costing, cameras are costing maybe 3,000 Ghana. But an artist is taking just 7,000 Ghana for. And it's going to tell you that I'm coming with my people. You need to pay for fuel. So you are targeting about 12,000.
Wow.
Yes. And it's a whole lot. So these are some of the challenges. Now you call him for a show, he decides to come or not. If he comes, you'll be incurring some cost.
Yeah.
And that's where the problem is. If an up-and-coming musician doesn't have anybody supporting him, it means that he's going to struggle in producing that very music.
Sure.
Now, if the music becomes a hit, the artist is out there performing that song, and he's asked, who did you do this song with? Oh, it's my own song, and oh, there's this artist, I've forgotten his name. He's not going to mention your name because it's going to be a very big endorsement for you.
It's true.
So artists must find somebody that can help him pay for all those expenses,
Sure.
or join maybe Musica or something, and then share your thoughts and stuff with them, for them to invite these artists to help.
Sure. Patty, in your own point of view, how do you also think this can be solved? Because I don't know for you, but I know I can project that you are likely to face this kind of challenge.
Yeah.
My opinion, I believe that it just goes down to the top artists wanting to help. Because if they really don't want to help, there's no way we can actually solve this problem. So I feel like you see your gold digger, be to me gold core. I never had enough of you, I'll be stalking your TikTok. That thing you do me the other day, girl, I gonna need more, so put it on me. Slim, thick, medium, rare, come spend my money. I'd say I'll go extreme, but you know I can't promise. Cause nipa to miss sign in minutes. So make we just enjoy this before we turn enemies. Or done the time, I mean, see you. Ofimia, yeah, mentin is you. So one team can be my about men's rule. Just reminisce on the good times we shared, real love. Cause
Kaori, Kaori, oh baby,
I wanted to add mine. Let's go. Okay, so it's your girl Miriam Abena Adede. You have to stay with us because we have more to give you right after this break.
you just have to keep going.
Oh, I mean, you guys are so doing well. God richly bless you for making
bless
it
you too.
today. And I want to wish you the best as you embark on your journey out there. Right. So this is where we end the lifestyle conversation, but we have another conversation coming up shortly. It has to do with our health, and so you have to stay with us. This month, the measles rubella vaccination has been embarked on, campaign has been embarked on, and we are going to briefly meet with reps from the Ghana Health Service to educate us as to what to know about the vaccination. So you have to stay with us. Briefly, we'll be right back.
I heard today was your birthday.
Right. So our first birthday celebrant is okay. So a happy birthday to you, Priscilla Emefa Awuno Williams. Wishing you the start of your most amazing years ahead. I'm grateful to have you as my sister. God bless you abundantly. And we also have a happy marriage anniversary to my favorite couple on earth. Mr. and Mrs. Asante, we love you so much and appreciate all that you do for the ministry. And this is to Mary Texan. A happy birthday, Mary Texan. May the good Lord bless you and keep you. On this special day, my prayer is that prosperity, positive growth, and good health, proper wealth, good connections, and greater opportunities find their way into your life. They are my wishes for you. Age gracefully, from your friend, Manuel. And this is to Jonathan Mensah from Marcelo and the Jadad Gets Fit family. Happiest birthday, poster boy Jonathan Mensah. May the Lord continue to enlarge you in every aspect of your life, and may He open more great opportunities for you. And this is also from Marcelo and the Jadad Gets Fit family, okay? Ishmael Adote Akwe. Happy birthday to one of our very own Ishmael Adote Akwe. May the Lord continue to shower His blessings upon your life, and may your years be filled with joy and happiness. Happy birthday, Juliet. Wishing you a day filled with happiness and a year filled with joy. This is to Abigail Jemfi from Gideon. Happy birthday, dear. Wishing you many more years of God's blessings and favor. You are blessed. And this is also from Frempong to Bente Agbozo. So may God shower you with blessings today and always. I am so blessed to have a friend like you. A glorious birthday to my dear friend Aisha of Skiki Beauty's launch. May Allah continue to bless you and keep you safe. You are loved. A happy birthday to you, Albert Dromo Papo, aged with massive grace, from your auntie Na Amankwa Evelyn. This is from Yaira to Tilly Midley. A happy birthday to the baddest Tilly Midley. May this new chapter open amazing doors for you. This is from Clement to Miss Abena Boatma. If love is a crime, then you are guilty. You are an epitome of love. Your very presence in the life of those around you leave an ink of peace and hope. May the good Lord enlarge your territory, Sister Abena Boatma. Remain ever blessed and happy, glorious birthday. And this is to our very own Pastor Bayo. He is our chaplain for Clocksack and also an associate pastor, Winners Chapel International, Ghana. On this special day, we celebrate you and the incredible impact you have on our lives and our community. Your unwavering faith, guidance, and compassion inspire us daily. Thank you for your dedication to spreading love and hope. May this year bring you abundant blessings, joy, and peace. We are grateful for your leadership and the light you bring to our journey on earth. A happy birthday to you, Pastor Bayo. This is from Margaret. And we know your birthday is on Saturday, but we want to take this opportunity to wish you a happy, happy birthday. God richly bless you. Okay, and also from Clock TV, we are wishing our very own Pastor Bayo a happy birthday. Praying that the oil on your head will never run dry and that the Lord will continue to enlarge your coast. The Lord will continue to use you to bless His people. This is from Clock TV. Right. And those were a few birthday messages over there. Thank you so much for bringing in your birthday messages. Just as I said earlier, we are going to be discussing the vaccination campaign that has been embarked on by the Ghana Health Service. And with me in the studio, I have our guest or a rep from the Ghana Health Service who's going to introduce himself.
In short, it is a disease that has been earmarked for eradication. That is, we want to eliminate it totally from the world. And as part of the efforts to ensure that this is done, just like immunization has proven to be one of the most effective tools in getting this done. We are reminding ourselves and all our viewers the need for us to strengthen whatever we've been doing, because polio for the past 20-30 years, we've been able to make significant progress by reducing the number of cases we are seeing by about 99%, and we are just left with 1% to get it done. And this is what we are calling in each and every one, that we sustain the momentum, increase our efforts towards the immunization, and improve our personal hygiene or environmental hygiene so that we can ensure that the eradication that we are talking about becomes a reality.
And when is it starting?
Yes, indeed, we are starting today, this morning, across all the 16 regions, 261 districts in Ghana. So we are urging each and every caregiver to make these children available whenever our healthcare workers visit the houses. We'll also be available at our various health facilities. There will be stands that are mounted at various points, either market stations and others, where people are also gathered. We'll have various healthcare officers stationed to ensure that we reach out to these eligible children so that we get them vaccinated.
When is it ending?
Yes, so it's from the 17th to the 20th of October. And we are going to carry out this activity in 2 rounds.
Okay.
So the first round is what we are starting on the 17th, which is this morning, and we'll continue till 20th. Then there will be a second round, and that one will be done from the 14th to the 17th of November.
Okay.
And with this particular round, we are going to get it done in tandem or synchronizing it with Togo, because as I indicated, polio must be eradicated everywhere that children or persons are at risk of polio. We should ensure that we reach them. And our neighboring countries have reported cases. Others are finding it in their environment, telling us that it's coming from the human beings. And so we need to actually improve or their immunity so that we will not wait for the children to start going down with the polio. Because as you know, polio is irreversible.
Yeah.
When the child or the person goes down with polio, you can't reverse it. And so if just 2 drops of this vaccine, which has helped us to reduce the cases by almost 99%, is available, I'm very sure no one will allow the child to go down with the disease before.
Since you are here, let me allow you to make this clarification. So I had this friend who wanted to know if his daughter was eligible for the vaccination you were talking about the other time, because the daughter is 5.
Children under 5 within this period, 14 or 17th to 20th of October, to receive these vaccines so that they are protected against the polio disease. We are also encouraging them that as we continuously do this, the routine immunization is still very, very important. We should still continue to visit our various weighing centers or clinics and receive the other vaccines that are being given to protect the children against the vaccine-preventable diseases.
Too much, Doc.
Thank you too for the opportunity.
That was the Deputy Programs Manager, Expand Program in Immunization, Ghana Health Service, Dr. Mohammed Nazir Tanko, doing us the honors for the upcoming polio vaccination campaign embarked by the Ghana Health Service. And so thank you so much once again, Doc.
Thank you for having me.
Would keep, reminding our viewers, parents, and everyone to take their kids for the vaccination.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Right. So Clement Yabankwe is standing by to take us into the world of business. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Unclogged TV. Beyond the policy.
Good morning, welcome to the Business Update segment. I am Clement Yabankwe, and today we are going to discuss the economic implication of Ghana's credit rating. But before then, let's get to know the story surrounding the economic implication of Ghana's credit